You wake slowly, gently, to the soft rustle of reeds around your small dwelling. The morning mist drifts across the calm waters of the canal, and you can hear the gentle lapping of tiny waves against the woven walls of your home. Your reed hut sits peacefully on the edge of the Great Lake Texcoco, where the floating gardens of Tenochtitlan stretch endlessly into the distance. The year is 1450, and you are a traveling herbalist, moving quietly through this water world of the Aztec Empire. The air is cool and fresh against your skin, carrying the sweet scent of morning glory flowers that climb the walls of your temporary home. These flowers, called Tlitlik by the local farmers, bloom only in the early hours, their purple petals unfurling like gentle prayers to the dawn. You stretch slowly, feeling the soft woven mat beneath you, made from the inner fibers of the tula reeds that grow abundantly in these waters. The Aztec weavers who crafted this mat used techniques passed down through generations, each fiber carefully selected, each knot tied with patient precision. Through the small window opening, you glimpse the first light of dawn, painting the water in shades of gold and amber. The great city of Tenochtitlan rises in the distance, its pyramids and temples emerging from the morning mist like ancient dreams made real. You rise quietly, your bare feet touching the cool wooden planks of your floor. These planks are made from alwewete wood, the sacred cypress trees that grow along the lake shores, their massive trunks standing like gentle giants for hundreds of years. The sound of water moves softly beneath your home, a constant, soothing whisper that has lulled you to sleep each night during your stay here. This is the sound of life in Tenochtitlan, where every street is a canal, and every journey begins with the gentle push of a paddle through clear water. You move to your small wooden basin, carved from a single piece of cecropia wood, and splash cool water on your face. The water comes from the springs of Chapultepec, carried through ingenious aqueducts built by Aztec engineers, fresh and pure as mountain streams. As you prepare for the day, you can hear the soft calls of the water birds awakening in the reeds. The great blue herons stand motionless in the shallows, their necks curved gracefully as they watch for small fish. The Aztecs call them Aztatl and consider them messengers between the world of water and the world of sky. You dress slowly in your simple cotton garments, the fabric soft from many washings in the lake water. Cotton grows abundantly in the southern provinces of the empire, and the Aztec weavers create cloth so fine it rivals silk, dyeing it with colors drawn from cochineal insects and indigo plants. Your medicine bag sits ready by the door, filled with dried herbs and healing plants collected from throughout the empire. There is dried epazote for digestive troubles, ground willow bark for pain, and sacred copal incense for purification ceremonies. You step outside onto your small wooden dock and breathe deeply of the morning air. The scent of cooking fires drifts across the water, mixed with the green smell of growing plants and the clean freshness of the lake. A family of ducks swims past your dock, their wake creating gentle ripples that catch the morning light. The Aztecs call these ducks canaltli, and they swim freely among the canals, diving for small fish and water plants, their soft quacking adding to the peaceful symphony of morning sounds. You untie your small canoe from the dock, the boat carved from a single cypress log by skilled craftsmen in Xochimilco. The wood has been seasoned for years, becoming hard and water-resistant, yet light enough to paddle easily through the shallow canals. As you settle into your canoe, you feel the gentle rocking motion that will carry you through the day. The paddle in your hands is smooth from years of use, carved with small symbols that tell the story of the lake, of the fish that swim beneath, and the birds that fly above. The morning sun climbs higher, warming your shoulders as you push away from the dock. The water around you is crystal clear, and you can see small fish darting between the roots of the water plants, their silver scales flashing like tiny mirrors in the sunlight. You paddle slowly through the canal, in no hurry to reach your destination. This is the way of the herbalist, to move with the rhythm of nature, to observe carefully, to listen to the whispers of the plants and the stories of the water. The floating gardens stretch out before you, each one a masterpiece of Aztec engineering and farming wisdom. These chinampas, as they are called, are built up from the lake bottom with layers of mud and vegetation, creating fertile islands where crops grow in abundance. You can see farmers already at work in their gardens, tending to rows of maize and beans, amaranth and squash. They work quietly in the morning coolness, their movements slow and deliberate, in harmony with the gentle pace of life on the water. The sound of your paddle dipping into the water creates a soft rhythm. Splash, glide. Splash, glide, like a heartbeat moving through the morning calm. This rhythm matches the slow breathing of the lake itself, the rise and fall of tiny waves against the garden walls. A great egret stands motionless in. The Aztecs have transformed this lake into a garden paradise, where water and earth work together to create abundance. The morning mist begins to lift, revealing the full beauty of the floating gardens. Rows of green plants stretch in perfect lines, their leaves heavy with dew that sparkles like jewels in the strengthening sunlight. You pause for a moment, letting your canoe drift gently with the current. The silence is profound, broken only by the soft lapping of water and the distant calls of birds. This is a world at peace, where humans and nature exist in perfect harmony. The sun climbs higher, and the mist dissolves completely, leaving the air clear and bright. The day ahead holds promise of gentle conversations with farmers, of learning about healing plants, of sharing knowledge that has been passed down through generations. You close your eyes for a moment, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face, the gentle motion of the canoe beneath you, the soft whisper of wind through the reeds. This is your world, peaceful and beautiful, where every day begins with gratitude for the gifts of water and earth. Your eyelids grow heavy in the warm morning sun, and the gentle lapping of water against your canoe creates a soothing rhythm. You drift peacefully into a deep, restful sleep, dreaming of floating gardens and morning mist, of gentle waters and quiet dawns.